Alright, welcome back to some more Let's Play MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show. Alright.
One down, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in. The throw to third. Safe, he beats it.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So the batting order turns over. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. Runner on the go. Left field, Carpenter has this one sized up. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Cut off, now a throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're up by 3. So 2 down. Carlos Correa, the next twin up to hit. Outside, and that is ball 4.
We'll just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. 2 on, 2 outs. Base knock right field. Coming home. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
Damn it, I thought I could have scored. I thought I could have scored. I should have checked what my third base coach was saying. I should have checked.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. Here comes Edman around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Gets down, base hit. Throw into third.
Got him.
And he's out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, number 24.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the...
And now maybe extra bases.
Find the ball.
Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. This is Willie Castro. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground. Arenado to first. In time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
I'm surprised that third baseman didn't try to tag me out. Wow.
You want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Bounce to the left side. Over to Goldie. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Man at first with 1 gone. Tommy Edman at the plate. Kicks and fires. Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder.
You really thought that was going to be extra bases?
The other way. That's a hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He's safe.
Well done.
Fought off foul.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be two. Quick feed to second for one on to Goldschmidt. That's two.
As a former player watching.
Here's Nolan Arenado. There's the swing and a drive from Arenado. Deep to left. Way back there. He brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, you make the play, and he did right there.
Base is empty, one away. Now the left fielder. Gallegos measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, wait for yours here.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Here's the 0-1. That one lifted to left, and it falls.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
And a foul ball. Lynn, a former All-Star, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run homer. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 4-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
New inning getting started. Here's Nolan Gorman. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
With a guy like this with so much pop at the plate, you're going to play a little bit deeper and make sure you can time it up in case there's an opportunity to steal a home run. Well, he did just that. Perfect footwork at the fence and reaches up and makes the grab.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The Twins leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third.
Got him.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
The batter, number 24.
High fly ball, shallow right field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nootbaar at a dead sprint. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, take a look at the 3 pitch. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags from third. There comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Little chopper rolls foul. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. This is Willie Castro.
Now batting, second baseman, Willie Castro.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Donovan tosses to first, and that's the inning. And we're back. Leading off, Brendan Donovan. That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw in. And he's in there. And a run comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Out to short. The throw to first, and that is that. Twins are set. This is still in the air left field, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now the DH, Nolan Gorman. That one ripped. Way back there. Leaping, and he brought it back.
With a guy like this, with so much pop at the plate, you're going to play a little bit deeper and make sure you can time it up in case there's an opportunity to steal a home run. Well, he did just that. Perfect footwork at the fence, and reaches up and makes the grab.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, 1 for 3. First pitch, not close. Helsley, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-0. He was late there, strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Here's a 1-2. This one in the air right field. Newt Barr on the move. And there are 2 down.
Well, you break this 8-game losing streak, so it's been a couple of series since you've gotten a win, but you really come into each series looking.
Here's David Fletcher. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground. And it kicks off the bag. And that's a fair ball. One gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder. Grounder might be two. Steps on the bag for one. And that's two. And that one fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is...
On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. In comes the run from second. It's 4-3.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And there he goes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll keep. Back in Minnesota. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And that one is lifted in the air. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Just a play. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed.
Here's David Fletcher. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That's a hit. Two outs, runner at first. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third.
Got him.
Cut down, and that ends the...
Managers want their...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, number 24. And here it comes. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball route.
Back at target field, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he's in safely at third with one out. First pitch just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Grounded to third, could be two. Good feed, that's one. On to Olsen, that's two.
I think there's always something pretty about.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay throw.
Got him!
He's in there.
Oh, come on.
I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove
All right,
the
come on.
baseball, and he was thinking
Give me a chance to
triple
maybe
right away.
throw this guy out at the plate, maybe. That'd be awesome.
Headed towards the corner, sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run. Rocco Baldelli making a move.
We've grown to expect him to just roll into games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
Hard hit left side.
Oh, man.
Over to
Damn
first.
it.
That's the inning. One down. Travis d'Arnaud, the next to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, a swing like that can't help you.
Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Around third. One run across. The relay to the plate. And he's out. So two down. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Two outs. Runner takes off. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. That ends the inning. And out towards left center. Fletcher going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And here's Orlando Arcia. Kicks and fires. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Now he launches a throw over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Man, that was a bad throw by me. My bad.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Lifted in the air out to left. And that will fall. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now the left fielder, 1 for 3.
Come on. Damn it.
Right side of the
Damn it.
Settles
Damn
under
it.
this one. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The tying run at the plate. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes Riley. The relay to the plate. The tag. And he's
Oh! Yeah!
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is
Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Let's go, baby.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect Toronto Blue. So up next for Toronto, Rafael Lantigua. And that one is lifted in the air.
Oh, what catch!
Dives and makes the catch.
The bat.
Here's the left fielder.
Really bringing some
Oh, baby.
to the plate lately.
Come on.
3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and now they trail by 1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Here comes the throw.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Danny Jansen to hit here. 1-2 now. That one ripped left field. And in one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw in there safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this.
This one in the air right field. Varsho moving under it. They got it for out number 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Lantigua makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a pitch. In the air, left field. High bounce over the fence for an auto. Now it's Jansen to hit. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Popped in the air. Left field. It gets down. A base hit. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Now the left fielder, 1 for 3. On the ground to short, Bichette.
Dig.
Now only 1 out remaining.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup.
So 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 2 outs. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around second is Bichette. To third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the...
Managers want their...
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Foul ball there. And that one sliced foul. Adames, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up. Guerrero under it. And that is that.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty delivers. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Lantigua going back. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags and goes to third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the...
Exciting to see a play.
Here's Garrett Hampson. The 0-2. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Way back there. He brought it back. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Almost a two-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching up. And
Now batting, number 24.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Garrett Hampson. On the ground, and it kicks off the bag, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
that's tremendous fight.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota.
Now playing lefty, number 23, Royce Lewis. The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Left field, way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here's the left fielder. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Now he breaks his bat. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also...
Back at Target Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The throw in. He's in there.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Good job.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. Home run.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving.
Now the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Kepler, round second on his way to third. Coming home. He's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at second. That one lifted to left. Horowitz drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. The throw's offline, he's safe. And they now lead by. Here's the left fielder. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Swanson, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. Inning over.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
Okay, last series of this episode, guys. Last series of the episode.
So 2 down. Yandy Diaz now. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Got him.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Man at first, one away. And now 1-2. There's a swing and a drive.
Round it, round.
Bangs off the wall. Jeffers around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here it comes. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Low makes the play. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. But bottom of the second. On the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. That's not coming back. He'll circle the bases, his 12th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his... Be patient.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, Curtis Mead. Well struck left field. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. He's in there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
Clevenger back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little.
Now the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Roll to short, could be 2. Rosario 1 to Diaz. That's 2.
Well, that's a huge pitch right there. Looked like he was going to be a big.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Tying run at the plate. Hard hit down the line and left. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Throw into third.
Got him.
Tag. And he's out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
Yandy Diaz now. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. And there's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends. Here's the left fielder, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases there.
All right, let's go. Come on. This is you.
Line drive. And
Find
a
the ball,
base
find the
hit
ball.
right there. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hauser checks over to first, and he's back. Swings and misses. That ends the inning. And so next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Rene Pinto. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Oh, the throw is wild.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you...
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Siri makes the catch, and that is man at first. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and it gets by him. Rosario around third. He scores. It's 6-1. 2 outs, bases loaded. Now the left fielder, 1 for 3. And that one sliced foul. Correa at third. Adames over at second. Kepler on at first with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top. Strand 3. Here's the left fielder.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that on no hit.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going
to... And that one in the air center field. And there are 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. In there safely.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Fortes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out towards right center field. Low, ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Jose Siri. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. One runs in. Around second now as they still don't have it. Heading for the plate. The relay throw. Not in time. He makes it safely.
Making a call here. Grand slam. Let's do it.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that's the third out. So a job. 4 due up. And back now in Tampa Bay. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count.
Now the left fielder. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 1 down. Josh Lowe.
Yeah, we got the lead. Let's go.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Bangs off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now a long throw home. Low rounds third, headed for the plate. Save. He comes all the way around. Number 24 had a rough go of it in the loss.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this run. I think he knows he's capable of.
Oh, let's take 3 out of 4. Let's take 3 out of 4. Come on. Let's take 3 out of 4. We're already up 1-0. Let's go.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Line to left. Drops into the glove. And that is 2 outs, nobody on. Yandy Diaz now. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to.
Single! Let's go.
Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Brooks Lee now at the plate.
Find something you like out there.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And that one is lifted in the air. Low squeezes it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now for the Twins, number 24. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's the left fielder. 1 for 3. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Pulls it in on the run. And that 1, but end up. So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 24. And a pitch. Out to short. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here.
Alright, guys. Well, it's been fun. It's been a good episode, but I'm going to call it. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Oh, wait. Real quick before we go. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. We're going to be taking on the Kansas City Royals.